Paying the Price. 2. Another mother and daughter are spanked by the tutor. Written by Paula Mann. Narrated by Peter Michaels. Published by Mann Publishing. This audiobook is for adults only. All participants represented in the fantasies in this audiobook are over 18. Introduction. Master Matchek is a Czechoslovakian maths teacher in his mid-50s who has two great passions. He loves maths and he loves spanking women's bottoms, both young and old. He has a reputation for getting his girls very high marks in their final exams, but his reputation for spanking girls who do not do their homework or wear the wrong clothes for his extra lessons is also well known. Samantha Baker knows her daughter, Julie, will not get into her chosen university unless she gets a higher maths mark in the finals, so she enrolls Julie for the extra math lessons. Chapter 1. Julie gets her first spanking. Julie Baker was standing in the lounge of her new tutor's house, wondering what to do next. The strange-looking tutor, dressed in an academic gown, had let her in and told her to go into the front room and wait. She had been there for 5 minutes just looking around. Every other semi-detached house in the area was built with the same design, so she knew the layout. Front room with a bay window looking out onto the street. The dining room is the next door off the corridor and the kitchen leading onto the small garden at the back. Upstairs there would be 3 bedrooms and a bathroom. They're all the same, only this one was different. The front room would normally have a nice carpet, lounge suite, coffee table and a TV, but in this front room there were 6 old-fashioned school desks, a teacher's desk on a small platform and a blackboard. Ominously, there was also a leather slipper on the teacher's desk and a cane hanging on a hook on the wall. Julie knew what they were for. She had heard about Master Matchek's methods, but she also needed to get better maths marks if she was going to be accepted at uni. Julie was a small girl at just 5'0", and she had straight blonde hair and a slim figure. Although she was 18, they wouldn't serve her in the pub, even though she carried her driving license and a citizen card. "You can get forgeries at any street corner round here," the landlord said. "I'm not going to risk my license for you, little girl." Julie was lost in thought. "There you are, Julie," Master Matchek said behind her, and she jumped. He seemed to be able to get around without making a noise. "Yes, sir," Julie said. "You don't need to be formal here, Julie. We call each other by our first names. You're Julie and I'm Master. My parents wanted me to be a teacher, so they choose Master as my first name."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?